Good morning, everyone. This is Kelly Ann from the High Priestess for Tarot and the Divine Messages for Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. This is going to be a collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Cancer. I'll be taking a look at your recent past as well as your present and near future energies for you. And I'll also be looking at any obstacles or challenges that you are currently facing. I'll be asking Spirit for advice or messages to help you along on your soul's journey. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Remember, Cancers, that if this reading does not resonate with you, please be sure to take a look at your moon, which is your emotions, your Venus, which is how you appear in your relationships, and also your rising sign, which is how you present yourself to others or how others see you. Okay, so let's get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings and your protection. As I attempt to clarify and interpret these messages and advice that you channel through me today, I ask that you please be as clear as possible so that I may interpret them correctly and provide guidance to my seekers. Okay, so let's begin. We'll start off with pulling a card for your current obstacle, followed by your recent past energy. We'll clarify those and then we'll move on to your current and future energies. Okay, so Cancer, the first card that I pulled is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this could be somebody that you're dealing with that is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, it's just about the energy. The Queen of Swords is someone who, this is a mature feminine energy. This is someone who is very logical, right? This is somebody who uses facts and knowledge and intellect to kind of work through their problems. It's how they make decisions. They always are able to remain very objective and they try not to bring their emotions into a situation. However, when this card is in reverse, this person is having a very hard time doing that. They're having a hard time keeping their emotions out of this decision. Okay, so we'll be clarifying this in a moment to get you some more information about your current challenge. Okay, so let's move on and we'll take a look at your recent past energy. Okay, Spirit, can I have some cards for Cancerian energy this morning about the recent past, please? Recent past energy for my Cancer viewers. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. Okay, so I'm pulling the Ten of Cups. I'm pulling the Sun in reverse. I'm pulling the Nine of Cups in reverse. And I'm pulling the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting for your past energy, your recent past energy, is that somebody possibly in your home or in your relationship was acting very, very impulsively. Okay, this is the Knight of Swords represents somebody who is very quick to kind of charge after what they want. It's literally, always depicted as a knight who's kind of charging forward. This person is very driven, very motivated, but they act very impulsively. They can be very rash in their decision making, and sometimes they just don't even pay attention to what the consequences might be, or they just don't even focus on the details. They're so focused on getting to their end goal and getting what they want. They kind of, make decisions very hastily. And this could have led to you feeling like just emotionally very unstable, okay? Because with the nines, that's about self, right? So I'm also seeing the sun here in reverse, which is major for Leo. When the sun shows up in reverse, it's really kind of indicating here that something may have happened, which had left you feeling very unhappy and very sad, right? The Ten of Cups represents, total happiness in the home. And for some reason, whatever transpired here with this Knight of Swords, this person really turned things upside down, right? It made you feel very upset. You may have even been feeling somewhat unloved or emotionally unfulfilled, and there was a lot of unhappiness here. So we're going to pull some cards to clarify this, and then we will take a look at your current and future energies. Okay, so let me move these over a bit so that you can see them. Okay, so Spirit, can I have some cards for Cancer, please? Thank you. Okay, so the first card that's coming out is the World. All right, so what I'm seeing, you have this 10 and you have the World card. The World is a major arcana card. It can be associated with Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. And because it was clarifying the 10 of Cups, there was definitely some kind of ending here. There was some kind of closure or some kind of completion of a cycle. Usually when the World comes up, it indicates someone, coming to a point in their lives where they've kind of mastered some kind of life lesson, right? It can be some kind of like a karma situation, right? In life, we have to learn to overcome our own personal challenges and recognize, that repeating the same patterns of behavior and then expecting a different outcome, really doesn't get us anywhere, right? Sometimes we have to really hyper focus on what it is that we're doing and how we're handling and reacting to situations and change those patterns of behavior in order to, achieve, something better for ourselves, right? So it's possible here that because you were feeling so emotionally unfulfilled and unhappy, and it may have been because of this Knight of Swords, you may have closed out a cycle. It was like finished, right? We're going to be clarifying this Queen of Swords also to see what's going on here. Okay, right away I have two cards coming out. Okay, I have the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you or your person was having a very, very hard time making a decision between two things. Okay, you also have the Lovers card here, which is sometimes making a decision between two people. Now, with this Queen of Swords energy, like I said, this person, this could be you, was having a very, very hard time making a logical choice here, making a logical decision that made sense because the emotional piece was kind of all upside down, right? You're having a very hard time keeping your emotions out of it. And, you do have this Nine of Cups here, which is indicative of that. So, I'm strongly getting the sense here, just from your recent past and along with your current challenge, that, this choice that you had to make definitely, had something to do with you and your person in a loving relationship that maybe did come to an end, right? Because, again, you have this World card and the Ten of Cups here. Let me pull one more. Let me pull one more for this. Why is the Two of Pentacles here with the Lovers? Why is the Two of Pentacles here with the Lovers? Yeah, I'm getting the Eight of Cups here. What did I just say? The Eight of Cups in reverse has to do with somebody who may have previously walked away, trying to figure out if they want to come back or not. It's kind of like, do I stay or do I just keep going? Right? So, with this Two of Pentacles, this is definitely an indication that you were kind of weighing two options and you were going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And you were trying to establish some sense of balance so that you can make a logical decision here about this relationship. Let me get one for this Knight. Who is this Knight? Why is this Knight energy coming up? Spirit, please clarify this Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords, please, for my Cancerian seekers. Who is this Knight of Swords? Now remember, there's no gender in tarot. Typically, the Knights in tarot decks are represented by a male. It doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody who typically demonstrates inconsistent energy and very impulsive energy. Yeah. You have the Chariot here. The Chariot is a major arcana card associated with Cancerian energy. So this is you guys. So this is a direct, direct indication that these messages are for you. You were feeling like you couldn't move toward your success with this person. And if you even look at how the cards are coming out, the Knight of Swords is like moving in the opposite direction of your success, right? You just weren't feeling successful. You weren't feeling like this was a situation that was going to ultimately lead to your happiness and your success, right? Which was why you were having such a hard time making a logical decision about this. Deciding whether or not you were going to stay or whether you were going to go. All right. So let's come over here and pull some cards for your current energy. Let's see what's going on right now. Well, got a bunch of cards popping out. First two we have are the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. Makes perfect sense. I'll explain in a minute. Let's get some more cards for that. Spirit, can I have some more cards for the current energy for Cancer? Thank you. Okay, we also have the Moon. Okay, the Moon is major for Pisces. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here, Cancer, is that in the current energy, you are taking the time that you need to heal, or this is a message telling you that you need to heal. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take the time that you need to process what has happened. You need to take the time right now to do whatever it is that you need to do, whether it's meditating or going for long walks, taking hot baths, going to get a massage, just kind of spending time focusing on you and you only. This is not a time to worry about everybody else right now. Okay? Now, I'm showing right here with this Moon card that something possibly from your past or something in where you currently are with this decision about this relationship from your past is kind of obscure. There's something that you feel like you're not able to figure out, because when the Moon card shows up, it kind of represents something being hidden, or it's something that is different than what it appears. Okay, it may seem like something is one way, but it's not. Okay, it's like your vision is clouded. Or you're not able to fully get the full picture here because something is definitely being hidden from your view right now. Okay? Now, you have the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands is someone just wanting to be done with the constant conflict and that constant competitive energy, that constant fighting and arguing. You just want to be done. You just want to let this go, right? But there's still this Moon card here, so I'd like to clarify that. I'd like to get more information about that for you. Spirit, tell me more about this Moon card. Cancerian energy, please. Why is this Moon card here? Why is this Moon card here? Yeah. All right. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Cups over here in reverse as well. This is a real indication that you were just feeling so emotionally unfulfilled. Okay. With the Six of Wands in reverse, there was just an indication that whatever was going on in this relationship, there was just no way that you could be successful here, right? You have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands in reverse is really somebody wanting accolades or positive, praise or recognition for their accomplishments or their contribution to a certain situation or a certain relationship. And you just weren't getting that, right? Or you're still not getting that. You're still feeling, for whatever reason, that this person is not able to give you that emotional abundance or make you feel emotionally secure here. Okay, for whatever reason. Let me get one more for this. Tell me more about this moon. Sometimes when the Nine of Cups comes out in the upright, as a reader, I kind of sometimes get the sense, depending on what cards come out with it, that this could be a lover of like food and drink, like somebody who's excessive in their indulgence, with food and drink. But it is coming out in reverse. There could be some kind of issue here with that, though, because it's coming out, twice. Now, you do have the Four of Wands here. Now, typically, the Four of Wands, is a very beautiful card. It has to do with, peace and joy and complete contentment in your relationship, in your home life. It's a reason to be joyous. But it's coming out here with these other two cards, and you just wanting to stop the fighting in the home. You just want to bring a sense of peace back to your home here, right? Overall, I can sense here strongly that, I'm getting like almost like an image of somebody kind of walking in one direction and then walking back in the other direction. It's like they're kind of like torn between, should I just remain in my current situation because I don't want to disrupt the home, or should I go because I'm not feeling emotionally fulfilled here? Okay. Sometimes um, we stay in situations because it's just easier, or because we feel like we don't want to have to go through that change, you know? Um, and sometimes it's like almost like the devil, right? You just kind of tolerate things because it becomes our routine and it becomes what you're used to. You know how to deal with things and you've got to figure it out. But at the same time, we have to kind of look at our innermost sense of self and kind of, see if this is really the right situation for us. And change can be very scary. Let's move forward to your future energy here. Spirit, can you give me some cards for future energy, please, for my Cancerian? Yes, thank you. By the way, today I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and I'm clarifying with the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here, and we're moving away from something with the Six of Swords. We'll get to that in a second. Let me pull some more cards. You have the Five of Swords. No more? Yeah. Okay. So let me move these over. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and we also have the Page of Cups. In your future energy, Cancerians, I'm strongly getting somebody wanting to possibly come to you with an apology or with an offer of maybe something or a way that they feel could kind of rectify the situation, right? Because we have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups represents, having a new beginning in love or in a relationship, or it just could be like a new opportunity to pursue something in a different way in terms of your relationship. Okay. Now, with the Six of Swords, this is somebody leaving the past behind because it was no longer serving them, right? This card represents somebody kind of slowly and patiently moving away from the past and moving toward, a calmer, more peaceful scenario. Okay. And with this Five of Swords here, the Five of Swords is someone who can be very narcissistic almost in their approach to things. It's all about them. They don't really care about the views or the opinions or the feelings of another person. When this card comes up, this represents somebody who really is just always trying to one up the other person, manipulate a situation, manipulate you. This is somebody that can be very hurtful with their words because they don't really care how they get to win, but they just want to win. They want to win the argument, right? This is somebody that really, just takes advantage of a situation. So, although I'm seeing that this person may be bringing you some kind of apology or some kind of like love offer in the future to try to fix things, I still see an energy here of moving away, trying to move away from this, which is probably a good thing if you're feeling so emotionally unfulfilled here. Okay, so let me just clarify the Six of Swords. Let's just clarify the Six of Swords. I already had one that popped over. Yeah. All right, so we have the Star card in reverse, major for Aquarius, and we have this King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a mature masculine energy, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles is typically a masculine energy that financially has been a planner. This is somebody who may be financially successful. This could be somebody who, has made arrangements and planned well for their future in terms of finances. This could be like an entrepreneur. This could be somebody who's self-employed and has done very well, like a business owner. Or it could just be somebody who really, was able to arrive financially at a place where he feels secure, right? And this could be why you were having such a hard time leaving this relationship. It's possible that this person maybe has money, which is always, very appealing, and it brings a sense of security in itself, right? But we have the Star in reverse here. So it's kind of indicating to me that perhaps the two of you had kind of hopes and dreams together, because you do have that Four of Wands here, or you had these hopes and dreams of something panning out or some kind of situation evolving in a terrific way for the two of you, maybe in terms of financial aspect here, or possibly you just felt attracted toward this energy of this responsible and practical person that maybe made you feel secure financially. But with this Star card in reverse, it's showing that your hopes and dreams really didn't come to fruition, right? And so in the near future, that's why you'll be moving away from this energy. Okay, so let me go ahead and get some advice from Spirit moving forward. Spirit, can I have some advice, please, for my Cancerian audience? Thank you. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, so, geez, okay. So, what I'm strongly getting here, guys, is that you've been so up in your head and worried and stressed out and having like bouts of insomnia and anxiety over turning over your home life, over kind of turning things around and disrupting everything at home, right? Because again, you have that Four of Wands here. But this time it's in the reverse. You're so stressed out about it, about possibly breaking up the home or turning over, making everything just bananas in the house. And a lot of it has to do again with the pentacles here, with a long-term investment that possibly is something that you were counting on or something that you were working toward with this person. And it's kind of showing you that, focusing on the money aspect is not going to lead to things in the home getting any better. Okay? Because you have this Four of Wands right smack in the middle of the advice here. I think what Spirit is letting you know here, in the sense that I'm feeling, is that you're focusing on the wrong things. You're focusing on this investment piece, on this long-term investment, the planning, putting money away or whatever it is, but it's showing that your home life has become kind of upside down. The energy is upside down, and your worrying and your anxiety about, maybe financial matters is kind of taking, first place here. But yet in the background, it seems like everything is just not working. Yeah. And I just clarified the Four of Wands in reverse, and you got the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords, sorry, not the Ace, the Eight of Swords here is you feeling bound and stuck to this relationship. But the I keep saying Ace, the Eight of Swords is really more of a self-defeating and self-limiting mindset. In actuality, you are not stuck. You are able to, take your blindfold off, see what the situation is, think logically, because swords are all about logic and using your intellect and your facts, and make this decision. You're able to walk away from this if you want to, which leads back to your Queen of Swords in reverse energy, where it's in reverse. You're bringing too much emotion into this decision here, and you need to kind of use logic in order to solve this problem. Let me just get one more. Spirit. Can I have one more, please? The advice. One more, please. Yeah, wow. You have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is somebody, this could be you or it could be your person, somebody who is trying to gather information to them, but they're doing it in kind of like almost like a secretive way, right? This is somebody who is planning on using this information against someone else, possibly at a later time. So they're kind of keeping all of these facts and information and communication that they've received in their back pocket, right? This is somebody who could be a little bit kind of stalky. And by stalky, I mean like, sneaking, going on the internet, checking someone's account, checking, text messages and emails. This can be somebody who's being a little shady here, right? And what they're doing, they're trying to, kind of get information about a situation or a person, and they're kind of being sneaky about it. But this could be you. Like, you may be trying to get information right now, or possibly you're going to find out information, which it may help you make a logical decision here about, how you need to proceed here. Or this could also be your person trying to figure out what's going on and what you're doing. So, when this card comes out, it's definitely kind of an energy of somebody kind of being sneaky, but it definitely has to do with information about a certain situation here. And they're kind of using it to, prepare themselves for something, possibly a battle or possibly some kind of argument or something, where they're trying to use it so they can, have an upper hand in a situation. And when we have this Five of Swords here, that's kind of the sense I'm getting anyway in the future. Okay, so Cancerian people, this is what I have for you today. I hope that this reading has helped you in some way. And if so, please comment, share the video, and subscribe to my channel, please. Every little bit helps my family, and I appreciate your support so much. I do hope to see you at your next reading, Cancers. And please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart. It's very important. I know it's difficult sometimes, but please do so. Okay. Thank you so much and God bless.